Hello ladies and gentlemen, you are so welcome to 24 Lismore in Earlsfort, which is close to Blackrock Village in County Louth. I'm so excited to be telling you about this sweetheart of a home. It's a 3-bedroom semi-detached property, measures about 98 square metres, which is approximately 1,050 square feet. It's going to have a BER of a B, mid-range B, so very energy efficient property here. Natural gas central heating, and a couple of important upgrades of recent times, such as a brand new composite front door. The property itself is in such beautiful, immaculate condition. If you're simply viewing this to get some style ideas and inspiration for your own home, then you're going to be able to take lots of notes. It is just the perfect property. And the location, before we go inside, the location, really nice development, Earlsfort. This property is about 10 or 11 years old and it's an evolving development. So the last of the phases is being built at the moment, but a very popular development, which is within walking distance of National School, walking distance of Blackrock Village, bus route into town, and also easy to get to the motorway if commuting to Dublin is an important consideration for you. Also, of course, high-speed broadband is available here. So this particular property is located on a little small cul-de-sac, so there's no passing traffic, and it's a lovely block paved driveway all the way up to these sort of half dozen little houses. So the property, again, just going back, number 24 Lismore, as you can see, beautiful condition. It's actually got a special treatment on it to deal with to stop the growth of algae and fungus on walls, which you sometimes see. So that's why it's particularly fresh looking. It's got a southwest facing back garden, and it's a really lovely space. I'm going to be showing it to you in a few moments. Lots of, really nice planting and so on, little kitchen garden. Although in March, we're not really seeing it in full swing, but the next owner is going to have that to look forward to. So without further ado, we'll get a look inside. And again, just to recap, 98 square metres, 3 bedrooms. The 3 bedrooms are double bedrooms. The main is en suite, and approximately a B rating. And we're coming on the market now at €275,000. So without any further talk, let's take a good look into this beautiful 3-bedroom home. So from the moment you approach this house, you're going to be impressed by the lovely features in it and also just the lovely style. Look at that, even the beautiful trellised plant at the front door, rose bush at the front is absolutely gorgeous. We're on into the front door, but very importantly, it's via an upgraded composite front door, beautiful royal blue with a little bit of glazing there. Composite doors are very much on the agenda for a lot of people, obviously, for heat retention, energy efficiency, security, for so many reasons. And so really important to point out that new composite door there. So tucked in behind the front door then is a lovely little coat rack there. And you can see, as you're going to see throughout this house, every little spot of it is working hard. And even here in behind the front door, lovely little storage space to pop your coat when you get in. Now, the next thing that I want to show you is the guest WC. Any of you watching, if you're looking for inspiration for your downstairs loo, this is your moment. It is amongst the prettiest guest bathrooms I have seen in a long time. This beautiful, I don't know if you can really see it clearly, it's like a duck egg blue or almost a mint green wallpaper. Very pretty with blue birds and pink flowers. I love it. And I did say to you that every corner works hard in this house, and here you see it to great effect. Absolutely lovely. This is definitely a bathroom that you would be delighted to give your guests access to. We're moving on around now to the living room. Again, another lovely space. You know how I feel about lamps and soft focus lighting. Well, this living room does it so well. So you can see there as well, plenty space for furnishings, lovely big sofa there. I love the cushions and the whole scene going on. This room has a fantastic oak floor, as you can see there, and a beautiful fireplace that's a gas fire inset in what looks to be a veined sandstone fireplace. Really like the feature wall, the feature hearth there, chimney breast wallpapered. The room is a very calm space. This is, again, another perfect example of how to make your living room really work for you. Very chilled out space. You can see there again, another armchair there, and then behind some more storage. It's a very uncluttered space. And again, very good use of soft lighting. Okay, so that is the living room. Now, we'll go on. Did I mention that the entrance hallway has a tiled floor? So the tiled floor runs throughout from the hallway through to the kitchen. In this property, the panels in the door into the kitchen are glazed, and I think it's such a good idea because you have a fantastic rear aspect in this property. It's a south-southwest facing garden, as I recall, and it means that those clear panels there are allowing the light, the really strongest light you can get, to come through the property very nicely. So we'll carry on through here and we'll have a look in the kitchen. It's laid out in a lovely traditional style. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It just shows that there is so much space in this kitchen. You can see there, just to begin with, the kitchen itself, okay? Left to right, starting over here, integrated fridge freezer. Then moving along over, you have just this lots of work surface space. You can see there are the appliances that you always rely upon every day, your coffee machine, your kettle, toaster, and so on, and your utensils, and still there's plenty space here. And then you have an integrated dishwasher, which is actually virtually new. And then beyond that, the integrated oven and gas hob on top, and then an extractor above there. All integrated appliances are, of course, included in a sale. So it's important, like basically this kitchen is ready to rock and roll as it is, okay? And then as you come around to the space, you can see there's this fantastic big family diner table. I mean, it's a beautiful piece of furniture. And there's also still space for a dresser as well. So it's a really spacey area, really spacey kitchen. Again, to show you that every corner, look, there's just beautiful things to show and to really make this beautiful, delicate home work so nicely. Nice tile splash back there as well. Okay, that's important. And I love the fern wallpaper on the feature wall. This door that's closed, that's just into storage. It's extra space, really useful. You can see there, it actually is really deep, but it's just to give you an idea of what's there. And then the utility room. Now, another thing that I really like is that the kitchen cupboards continue over to the utility room. It's not that it's a different or a lesser cupboard in the utility, so that's important. And you can see there space for your two appliances in the utility, and also the tile, the splashback tile from the kitchen carries on through. This property has gas heating. There's your gas boiler. Okay, that's that. And then let's take a little look out in the back garden. It's a little bit overcast today, so bearing that in mind, and it's, you know, the garden has yet to really fully waken for spring, but there's still, all that said, there's still lovely things to show you. I love to see little stories in a garden. Like when you're sitting here, looking across at this garden, you're basically getting the full benefit of the sun. Look at this, imagine I'm sitting here now in August. Nobody can see me, I'm not looking on at anybody else, and I'm getting to enjoy my garden. The lady of the house here is particularly good at gardening, so the next owner of it is going to have the advantage of all of the fantastic planting. We had a walk through it the other day. It's really lovely. There's a sort of little kitchen garden theme going on there, little garden shed with lovely wisteria that's going to come out soon. And then all the way around. So as I say, this garden gets fantastic daylight, but also sunlight. Okay, and that's around the rear elevation of the property. It's a secure back garden, so whether for the children playing or if you have a dog in the back garden, it's secure. So now we'll go back inside and have a go upstairs. That's just a last little peep out there. So we're upstairs now, and I'm going to begin with the main bathroom. The main bathroom, really lovely, spacious area. You can see there, it's bath with separate shower, and that's so important. It means, for one thing, that your bathroom doesn't have to be completely cluttered with stuff. And also, it provides for a bit more comfort and efficiency in the home. Electric appliance there, not to be confused with electrifying appliance. And then you can see there, so the bathroom is basically tiled to midway, and it's a really lovely sort of large smoky grey tile, which is so versatile. You know, it'll go with any colour scheme that you wanted. The first bedroom is such a sweet room. Look at this. If you're again looking for inspiration, this is the house for it. It's a little lady's dream bedroom. So you can see there, this is actually difficult for me to show it to you properly, but it's a lovely big room. It is a double room. Just in this instance, more space has been given for the very important playing, okay? So some things to point out. What you can actually see here is that an upper sort of dado rail has been put in to give those two sort of contrasting painted and wallpapered areas, which I think is really effective. And the beautiful bunting around upstairs really makes it really dreamy space. Anyway, most importantly, it is a double room. It's got a lovely sort of a very practical oak effect, a laminate floor. And another thing that's really important for this property is that I'm now looking outside and nobody's very close by looking back in. This is really important from the perspective of the aspect of this house. It leads to better light inside, better sunlight in the garden because of the southwest aspect, but also it affords much more privacy in the house. Now, another very important thing to get to is that there is a built-in wardrobe here. Okay, lovely oak effect 3-door wardrobe there, which is really useful and really good use of that space. What a gorgeous room. I love it. Now we'll carry on. We've done the bathroom. We'll pass by here. The second bedroom to the front of the house is, in this instance, being used as a home office. 2 people working from home, double office situation, but it is in reality a double bedroom, okay? And when these properties initially were sold as new, you know, they were double rooms. So what you can see though here is a very, very clever use of this space. It's part office, part library, to be honest with you. You can see there what the people have managed to do is to create a very smart, very functionable workspace, but that's really nice to look at and nice to be in. And I'm going to tell you, it's not everybody can achieve that from creating their work from home space. So you can see there's some more cabinetry there and then some more freestanding storage there. This property is in a little cul-de-sac as well, so it's a nice little quiet setting. The same floor in this room, and if I just take a step back and show it there, it is a lovely, lovely room. Very nice and very well done for, you know, a nice attractive work from home space. So that leads us then to the third, the final, the largest of the bedrooms. This is a really dreamy room. It's, as you can see, it's a spacious double. There's built-in wardrobe, which I'm just going to show you there. Plenty storage here. Okay, and I'll come around here so that you can get a good look. Isn't that lovely? It's just so simple and so sweet. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Well, I think that's a pretty good motto. Now, I want to show you the ensuite. Ensuite is, not only is it well finished, well presented, it's also absolutely spotless. It's got a bidet and the kitchen, not the kitchen, the shower, as you can see, fully tiled, nice smart kitchen, nice smart shower accessories. Okay. So, what a gorgeous house. I mean, it really gives so much. And I said at the outset that you're going to see a house which has given a lot of attention to detail. And I think that you're probably going to be agreeing with me at this stage. Every square inch of this house is working hard to make just a lovely, comfortable home. Even here in the hallway, there are lovely, cute things to look at. And that's really what makes this house so lovely to see. We're on the market now with number 24, and it's going to be a pleasure for me to show it to any of you who want to take a closer look at it. If you have any questions about the property, then please do let us know. We always love to get your questions. And if you would like to take a closer look, well then we look forward to meeting you here. Again, you're around about 98 square meters, 98 square meters, immaculate, 3-bedroomed, semi-detached property with back garden of fantastic southwest aspect. impeccable accommodation throughout, and we're on the market now at 275,000, and we hope to see you here very soon. If you have any questions, you know how to get in touch with us, and thanks for joining us. All the best. Bye bye.